Coatsink Software's platformer Shu takes you through a 2.5D world where you run, jump and glide your way to the end while avoiding traps and trying to outrun the end of the world. Creating a platformer may seem simple, but for Coatsink it was critical that Shu had a good sense of flow throughout the levels. Each level design started out with the team creating a level breakdown, highlighting where in each world the level would appear and which of Shu's friends would appear in the level as villagers. They then outlined and broke down individual gameplay chunks of each level through rough sketches and whiteboxed the entire level. Each level appears straightforward, with a single starting and ending point. However, most levels have split paths, encouraging players' choice and replayability. The levels also encourage freedom through movement. To fully explore a level, you'll need to run, bounce and glide. However, Shu can't fully navigate the world by himself. Coatsink wanted to add more variety to the levels by having different villagers in each level. Each villager has a different ability, which will allow Shu to navigate the world. These abilities also allow for more verticality and more traversal options, making the game more interesting than a traditional platformer. Guiding you along the way are collectibles and trinkets that indicate the best route through a level. The team also used lighting to help guide you, contrasting light and dark backgrounds and foregrounds to indicate where to go. Balancing the difficulty was a challenge for the team, which is why they did extensive playtesting. They wanted the checkpoint and life system to be forgiving, but the game still had to be challenging and require skill. Coatsink felt that this was a game that required a steady 60 FPS frame rate. Fortunately for the team, they already had experience working with the Unity engine, as well as developing games that ran at 60 FPS despite hardware limitations. This allowed them to create a game that looked and ran well across multiple platforms. Shu allowed Coatsink to develop a platformer through an iterative approach and taught them how to establish a sense of flow throughout each level. With no combat, your focus is left entirely to navigate the world. Now it's up to you to survive the pits, spikes and storm while controlling Shu.